lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Strong with the return. Making some progress here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing now on first down. Allen escapes out to the left. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. First out of the game for James Cook. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Escapes the pocket. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. What a play on 3rd and 13. And this drive will indeed continue.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
319! What's up?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He brings it in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Brings up third and long.
Try and run here with Robinson. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. Here we go on fourth down with Penix. Getting out to his left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
First down throw for Allen. Finds him over the middle. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they have third and short. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Flush down out to his left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. James Pierce picks it off. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
On first down, here's Penix. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
On second and 10, it's Penix. Completed over the middle. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's good for a Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A toss now to Robinson. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Play action now with Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Gain of 27 on the play. First down, Bills.
And up from the pistol to Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like you got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Again, it's Cook. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Middle. 180. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. What's that?
Allen on 3rd and short. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have it 2nd and 4.
70, 19, Lions.
Penix here from the gun. Over the middle and taken in by London. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Falcons, first down.
Penix working from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
24-yard line.
Penix now on first down. will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Kuhn is up and good. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 18.
To the air with Penix. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Offense up to the line fast.
31 yards. That's good for a Falcons 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go, shot. 70 Lions.
Penix looking to pass. That one connects. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Cool with the extra point. And the Falcons tie things up at 14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. He's trying another one deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times.
Wide open, downfield, got it! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 14. Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Pass now to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know?
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Penix now to throw. On the move, headed right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Peyton, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. Connecting on the slant. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 3. It's
Third down, it's Penix. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's fourth down.
You get to that money down, that third down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Huh.
Here we go on fourth down with Penix. Gets this one to London. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
And again, it's Penix. Finds his back, it's Robinson. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive in the Bills' territory. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Brings up second and 3 at the Bills' 49-yard line.
It's Penix yet again. Diving right side, got it! That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the
Penix is going to throw again. He's trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 35.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons trailing on the scoreboard. Second and 6 coming up here.
Tag. Liking 18.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's not called at the spot. We will keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 27.
Here's Robinson running his own read. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position. That's
complete to Coleman out left. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. On first down, Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. It's second and goal. Shark put in motion right. Again, Allen to the air. Escapes the pocket. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with third and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I don't know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on fourth and goal. To the air again, Allen. And a completion not in the cards on that fourth and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Looks like they're played safe with a run to the outside. And he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have second and 2 next.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Penix here from the gun. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly went the other way, but only an incompletion on second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Drops to a knee. Clock's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, Penix. Completed over the middle. a little bit up to the 21. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Penix on first down. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. Still has some space inside the 35. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Now Allen off the play action. Connection made to Coleman. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Allen gonna throw again. Chuck there to haul it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Flushed out of the pocket. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shark put in motion right. Allen on the play action. Chased out to his right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They made it 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. The back grabs it. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His fourth total score of the game. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Penix working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Working quickly here.
15 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On first down, here's Penix. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Extra point by Coons, up and good. And the Falcons tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And it sets up second down. Back to the air. Allen. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he gets this down near the 30.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They motion the tight end over. Second and 10 now. That's to the sideline, and Shakir snags it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
They'll try the right side with Cook. Steer this one back inside Brock, and he finds him 6 yards. That's good for 6 yards. They're going to have second and goal now at the 3.
Brings up second and goal.
Throwing here, Allen. Rolling left, buying some time.
Well, positive yardage is positive yardage, and he got what he could before getting out. But it still leaves him short of the first after what looked like a broken play.
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard? Cook. And he's going to be stopped. Third goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on fourth and goal? Running back sent in motion. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. From the 5-yard line, looks like they're going to try it here on fourth and goal.
Alert!
He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. First and 10, or under Robinson. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the 24. He's got London left side. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
72 under. Here we go, set. Go, 19, target.
Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Penix now on first down. Cut out left. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll run here following the penalty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
60
Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Falcons will have a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Robinson on the toss left side. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warriors, 70.
From the shotgun, Penix. He's got it near the 10. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a fourth-quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Strong with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
Agnew on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Penix now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Buffalo 18.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
It's Penix yet again. Finds his back. It's Robinson. He's still going at the 30. Again, he's got room. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Strong with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. On the move, headed right. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Well, the offense wanted to spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal at the 11-yard line.
56, 56. Middle. Alert! Look out! What's that?
He'll look to throw it. That's it in close. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Cook. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Back to throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Trap 60.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. Running in the red zone. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, Shaq. Let's go.
Here's Robinson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Buffalo calls it second timeout of the half. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. An entire game coming down to the leg of Younghoe Koo. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
For the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far, he's got room. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.